What's up, my OGs? It's TeresaPlusFive, and I'm back with another video. I literally just got out of bed, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and turned my camera on. And it's 5:11 p.m. in the afternoon. I've been up already, but I've been laying in bed all day, like, for the past 3 days, y'all. Like, this sickness or this virus that's been going around, it has had me in the bed with no energy. And the only reason why I'm up now is because I've been taking sea moss and drinking smoothies and stuff, and it's been giving me energy. That's the only way that I've been able to press a little red button up here to record a video. This virus or whatever my kids brought home, it has really literally drained me, okay? Like, drained me all the way down to the ground. I was already tired and stressed out, but this virus has really drained me down to the ground, okay? And I've been stressed out about so many things, okay? And the sickness just didn't help. This car shopping experience, like, it is so stressful and so draining trying to find the right vehicle with enough space, the right price that I can afford. And it be to me and my kids' liking, at least, or halfway, right? I haven't been able to find a car yet. And that's stressful because the idea of not finding a car means I have to walk my kids to school again, which means that drains me all over again. Like, I've literally tried to get rest these past 2 or 3 days from walking, but it's like, if I walk again, it's gonna drain me again. And I don't really want my kids to walk to school. Like, this car shopping experience has been so stressful to where I wish I could just swipe my card, like swipe my debit card, and just have a car delivered to me that I like. Like, this is how stressful it has been, y'all. Then plus on top of that, with me not having a car, I can't go shopping. I don't have a shopping addiction, but I am aware that my shopping videos perform better than my other videos. So I try to do like at least 2 or 3 shopping videos in a week, but that's tiring as well within itself. And it's just really not ideal. Like, who goes shopping every day? You know? I want to be able to make content that, you know, all of my audience enjoys, whether I'm shopping, whether I'm walking down the street, whether I'm eating a taco, whether I'm helping the kids with homework, taking the kids out places, etc., right? One thing that bothered me, though, was when I made the post about my baby daddy, right? That got so many votes than any other thing I've ever posted. It got so many votes, like 600 something votes. Where do all these people be when I post positive content? Taking my kids to trampoline parks or museums or the water park. Like, where are those people when it's positive content with my kids? Like, a lot of people just want to be nosy and want to see somebody suffer or be in misery, or, oh, let me watch her downfall and stuff like that. You know, or let me watch her problems because that'll soothe my problems that I have going on at home. Like, people are really sick. With my grandma passing, y'all, that has took a major toll on me within itself, like more than any of this. Like, I can deal with not having a car, having to walk the kids to school every day, being sick, all of the above. But when my grandma passed away, that really took a major toll on me. It's like I be wanting to express how I feel, but a lot of people will take it the wrong way, like, oh my God, you know, she's just so sad and so depressed, and oh my God, her kids, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll make assumptions, and it's really not like that. Like, yes, I am depressed, y'all. Like, I do be depressed at some points in time. And I feel like I'm a high functional depression. Like, I feel like I'm going through a high functional depression where I can still go on with my daily activities, but deep down inside, I'm depressed. But it doesn't affect me being a mom. It doesn't affect me being a content creator. And et cetera, like all the many hats that I have. However, I do find myself like I can be busy doing things and then I'll think about my grandma and just burst into tears. Or the kids will remind me of something my grandma used to say or do. And it'll remind me of my grandma. It'll put me in my feelings. And I'll feel depressed in that moment. But then I quickly kind of like snap out of it because I know these kids have nobody but me. And on top of that, I have a vindictive child's father that watches my channel. So I have to watch what I say because he nosy. Like, he don't want to be around for the benefit of the kids. He just want to be nosy and come around and critique every little thing and poke everywhere as if he's perfect. Just like some of these people that be in my comments. Like, people will talk about my hair. Oh, you forgot to do your hair before this video. No, I didn't forget to do my hair. I came on here on purpose like this because guess what? This is how I am in real life. Like, if you see me in real life, you're going to see my hair like this. I don't just, oh, let me put on some makeup. Oh, let me put on some nails. Oh, let me get my hair together. Let me fix my hair before I come on camera with all these people. No, I don't do all that. I don't have to do all that. Because this is the real me. Putting on makeup and fixing up your hair and, you know, putting on nails and all that, that means you have to fix up your outside. Because you don't want nobody to judge your inside. And that's something that you have to fix within. But don't come and try to spew those insecurities off on somebody else. Just because my hair isn't done doesn't mean, oh, well, she just this and she just don't want to do this and she just lazy and blah, blah, blah. I'm nowhere near lazy. I've been showed y'all that. Even if I didn't show y'all that, I'm still not lazy. I've never been and I never will be. You can't say how you feel on the internet because people are so quick to judge you as if everything in their life is perfect. They'll threaten you. They'll threaten to call CPS, call the Secret Service, call, you know, the IRS, call, you know, all those letters and stuff. Just to intimidate you. Just to try to make your life even worse than what it is because their life is already worse. And they're miserable. And they need somebody to be in their group of misery. And even with my views, like, as content creators, when we get low views and we're kind of not used to low views because we're used to the views being higher because that's, you know, how YouTube promoted us in the beginning. And then, like, when you get towards the middle of your career of content creating, your views have went lower and you're like, whoa, what's going on? You know, or all of a sudden your views went low. That is very discouraging for content creators. Even so depressing because, you know, you take your time out, time away from your kids, or you can be around your kids and you're doing this content, you're making these videos and you thinking, ooh, girl, this is a good video. I know my audience is going to love this. And when you edit it and upload it and you don't get the views that you feel like the video deserves, you're like, it's crickets. It's like, Did YouTube just not want to promote this video? Or, you know, and then that's what makes a lot of content creators start doing raunchy and dramatic content, because the good content kind of goes unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have a good, wholesome family and just starting out on YouTube, and much of nobody will pay you attention, or you won't get the views that you should be getting for the content. But then you'll see, like, so many negative content creators get millions of views, and you're like, what? Is that what people like? Is that what people are into? Mind you, they're writing on there, oh, this girl or this boy shouldn't be doing this. That's negative. That's toxicity. I hate toxicity. I'm going to go to another channel. But they still watch that channel. It can be very discouraging. And plus, like, transitioning from being on all government assistance, like food stamps, WIC, HUD, public housing, public assistance, welfare, you name it, all those above. Going from all of those government programs to hardly nothing, trying to make YouTube a career is very hard. Okay, it's very hard and it's very tricky. Like, life gets really, really tricky. That's why a lot of these content creators, they get out here and they make whatever kind of content they can make to, you know, keep paying that rent, child. And I get it, but don't degrade yourself in the process, you know? Don't post things you wouldn't post just to make money. So that's where I'm trying to stay away from. Like, I'm trying to keep posting genuine, real, relatable content, not anything that's out of the norm for me to do or my kids to do. I'm not trying to do anything embarrassing, anything degrading, excuse me, that's gonna have the kids at their school talking about them, talking about me, etc., right? Embarrassing myself, embarrassing my kids, embarrassing my neighbors. Like, we're not doing it, okay? Well, not so much the neighbors, because I don't care nothing about no neighbors. But, yeah, y'all. Like, YouTube, they do push certain content more than other content. That is a true thing. You know, like the CPM or RPM, one of them, it is much higher for drama. It really is. And it is much higher for tragic content, you know? Versus me just sitting here and saying how I feel. With the whole car shopping and my grandma passing, like, it's been almost 2 months and I still haven't come to grips or accepted true reality that my grandma is really, really gone. Like, I still find myself picking up my phone trying to call her. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, what am I doing? I can't call her. She ain't gonna pick up. So it's things like that that, you know, that really gets to me. But I said that to say this, like, shopping for a car, my grandma passing, my views being low, me having a vindictive child's father that doesn't want to help me in a positive way. I literally told y'all that I have short-term memory yesterday, and somebody was trying to be funny in the comments and was like, oh, what's your name again? Like, that's not funny. I didn't find that funny. You know, I already said, like, my short-term memory isn't that serious, but it may get serious in the long run when I get older. And I'm not even sure that I do have it, but I have been noticing certain signs. But, like, that person in the comments made it seem like, oh, like I have it really, really bad or something. You know. It's just unfortunate, like, you can't even come on here and say, oh, I'm depressed. Especially as a mom, because They're gonna be quick. Oh, let me call CPS. She's depressed. She needs help. This is a cry for help. And she's stressed out. And, you know, go help the kids. Go save the kids. And whole time, their life is in shambles as well. They're depressed as well, but they don't have the courage enough to get on a camera in front of potentially millions of people and say, I'm depressed because of this, 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 and this. They don't have the balls to do that. But I do. And, you know, when you do that, you open up a lot of, you know, you open up a can of worms, like my grandma be saying. It's either going to be positive outcomes or negative outcomes from it. But everything that's going on in my life right now, it's overwhelming for one person. It really is. It's very overwhelming. Like if you tell somebody, oh, my eye twitching. Oh, girl, you got to go see a doctor. You got to, you know. I'm very spiritual, so a lot of the things that I be asking y'all, I just want y'all insight. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I need to do anyway, spiritually. So I'm just asking y'all opinion and trying to, you know, keep y'all engaged with me and trying to, you know, get to know each other, you know, and share our experiences together. And, it just hurts when certain people on the channel judge you. But I get it. It comes with the job. You know? I'm going to get through all of this, y'all. Y'all going to see that I overcome everything that I talked about. Now, as far as me getting over my grandma, that'll never happen. That's trauma that I'll never be able to heal from. I know that. I can go see 1,000 therapists and they can tell me, oh, death is a part of life. No, I'm still gonna feel how I feel about it. That was my grandma, that was my mom, that was my light. That was my human positive affirmation. She was my everything. You know, and to lose that, to lose a person that you talk to every day about your issues, about your traumas, about your problems, about being a mom, and you can't talk to that person anymore. That's what really hurts. So that's how I feel, y'all. That's what space I'm in right now. I'm definitely just taking it one day at a time, but I do find myself breaking down in the middle of the day, you know. It seems like this virus or whatever cold I have, it has just made it worse, like has made me even more down, you know. So, and even if a mom gets on here and say, I don't feel like being a mom today, y'all gonna judge her for that. Well, people are gonna judge her for that, knowing they feel the same way. Like, you don't feel like being a mom all the time. You just don't. That's the reality. That's just like working at a job. You don't feel like going to the job all the time. If you go to church, you don't feel like going to church all the time. You go to school, you don't feel like going to school all the time. We're human, y'all. So please stop acting like, oh, you know, what I say or what another content creator says shocks you so much. It's life. We're human. We go through human experiences, y'all. And y'all have to keep in mind, I have never dealt with a death before. I've never dealt with that before. So whatever I go through is new to me as far as that. It's very new. Like, Some days I may be upset and mad. Some days I may be happy. Some days I may just be high functional. Just going through the motions. Knowing I don't feel like doing things, but I gotta do it. I don't get to stop. I don't get no breaks. Y'all gotta keep that in mind. So it's like when y'all talk about, oh, my hair or my son's hair, you know, that's just like a little thing like you're trying to just pick at because you can't find anything to pick at. So you want to just try to belittle me as far as my hair because that's all the flaws that you see. But my hair is not a flaw. Like, my hair is not everything. I am so beautiful with my hair like this, with my hair straightened, with my hair curly, with my hair colored. It doesn't matter. I am who I am. I am who I am. Hair does not define me, nor make me, nor break me. I can cut all my hair off today or tomorrow, and I'm still gonna look good. I still look good. Like Savannah said off of When Next Hair. I still look good, don't I? But on a serious note, y'all, just stop with the hair jokes. Like, it's not funny. When I tell y'all something personal, don't laugh, because guess what? You laughing right now, you could be in the same situation I'm in right now. Losing a family member, not having a car, being carless, not being able to do your job properly, because with me not having a car, I can't go shopping. My shopping videos perform way better than any other videos I have. So that slows my money down from on here. If that's slowing my money down, then it's like, okay, well, it's only one me. And I'm the only one who's, you know, making this ship keep going and going and going. So it's overwhelming. It really is. I not only have to think of me, but I have to think of 5 other people. That's a lot. And I'm not saying to feel sorry for me or have pity on me, because the decisions that I made is the reason why I'm here today. Did I make the decisions on my own? No, 50-50. But I'm here for my kids emotionally, mentally, physically, psychologically, etc. While the other party is barely here financially. So, and it's not even to really like bash him, because I guess he doing whatever he can do, however he can do it. You know, he gotta live too. But don't try to disrupt what I have going on over here because you can't control me anymore. Don't do that. I'm not bothering you, so why bother me? But yeah, that's how I feel, y'all. That's how I feel. And please do not be rude to me, because in this season, you may catch me on one of my bad days and I may respond. And then you may catch me on one of my good days where I'm going to ignore you and just block you. It just depends on my state of mind. And no, I'm not unhinged. No, I'm not delusional. No, I'm not unstable. It's just I have good days and I have bad days, just like everybody else. And you may catch me on one of those good days, and you may catch me on one of those bad days. But the important thing is to just be kind to people, because you never know what they're going through. They put a smile on the outside and be crying on the inside. I've given y'all good quality videos while being depressed, while being sad, while not wanting to get up and do anything. That's strength right there. Even if I wasn't making videos, I'm still going about my day being a mom. Doing everything that I have to do for them. Outside of the videos. That's strength. And I give all that glory to God, the universe. I don't like Mother Nature like that because, girl, she drains me too with my cycle. But I'm glad God gave me the strength and the universe gave me the strength to get on here today because I wasn't going to make a video today. I wasn't going to make a video. But I had enough strength to sit here and talk. But when I turn this camera off, I'm finna see if my kids want to eat again, and then I'm finna go lay back down. Because all of their clothes are ready for school. Everything's done. Their hair's done. Like, everything is ready to go. I just been laying in the bed trying to recoup. So, if you guys like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video so we can grow, and also put your notification bells on so you guys can be notified every time I post new content. Cause you gotta ring that bell. Ring that bell, ring that bell. All ding, all ding, all ding. Bye.